What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and welcome back to Andromeda. So, after looking more into things, turns out there will be no outpost on this planet. Apparently, I get a little bit of money and some research points for taking that drive core, but in fact, there is going to be no outpost here. So, as far as I'm concerned, fuck them. No point in doing the vault here. No point in getting it up because I don't have an outpost. Apparently I can't fight the architect because that was attached to the outpost quest, so that's kind of shitty, but, you know, I blame Morta. If Morta wasn't such a massive bitch, like, maybe things could have ended differently, but I'm not, like, no.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Fuck that. She has basically, you know, I hope you guys like your shitty sand-filled outpost, because that bitch has single-handedly screwed over every single Krogan in her entire colony by presenting herself and maintaining her position as King Bitch since the moment I landed on that planet to the moment I left. And on that note, let's go to Meridian. Well, let's speak to the Nexus leaders first, and then go to Meridian.
Did you hear what the Pathfinder did about their people who were exiled? They offered to put me on the transport. I don't know what these are.
The initiative has found the Solarian Ark. Reports suggest Perchero was intercepted by Ket forces in the Defino system. Reached for comment, officials refuse to provide any details on the status of the Ark or its inhabitants. But they do confirm the Solarian Pathfinder survived. Amid confusion and questions, the Nexus now braces for a potential...
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
In this galaxy, I would hope every life matters. Even if it's just a few Krogan.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I can't support your plan, Ryder.
Then I will. Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Well, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want, so...
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later, in the tech lab.
Why do I give a shit if my sister's waking up? She's been asleep the whole game.
Sarah.
Little brother.
Bring it here. Man, it's good to finally see you.
It's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
You and me both. A condition like that? No one was sure what would happen.
At least I got to be first at something. First woman in Andromeda to wake up from a coma.
Dad always said relish the victories. Won't be many of them.
Yeah. I'm sorry I wasn't there when he died.
There's nothing anyone could have done.
Man, she looks so derpy.
I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'll miss him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it and get on with it already.
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Not by choice.
Uh-huh. Then I guess I'll overlook your little embellishment. You told me we found home. Yeah, I know you meant well. But no more lies, okay? I'm a big girl. I can handle it. From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Actually, I'm doing pretty well.
Careful.
Maybe I should just stay here.
Duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Ryder.
Yes, sir. Pathfinder, sir. Oh, who are we kidding? I saw you eat your own boogers when you were 6.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reika. We have a plan for Meridian. Please come by the tech lab as soon as you can.
Yep, on my way.
Will do.
I only have one Pathfinder, though. Maybe I should get the other Pathfinders before I try to assault this?
Following their exile from the Nexus, Jorgal Strux claimed he was the rightful Krogan leader in Helios. But Mortar retained her title, defeating Strux in open combat in front of a roaring crowd on Eladin. This is HNS.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but I don't know about these Angara.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is genuine. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that, just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest will be on you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
What's up with this, like, swag walk all of a sudden?
Occupational hazard. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not likely after this. You'll have to research the Ghost Storm technology to start. Then we'll meet you at Meridian. Good luck.
Of course, there are probably more systems to find. The Scourge doesn't help.
But our mapping of Helios is complete for now.
I really feel like I should get other Pathfinders. I mean, if I have I mean, that's the only Pathfinder that I've found so far, but if I have other ones, they'll probably be like, yeah, fucking let's do it! The cat are bad! Let's see. Nope, not that button. I'm gonna hit. Contact. Evitus. I hate dealing with Korra, but the Asari would be super helpful in the upcoming battle. Even if it's just a Pathfinder, Asaris are badass.
We've had no trouble, Pathfinder.
Yeah, except blocking me from running. You know, thinking about the whole Krogan thing, though, like how I saved the Solarian Pathfinder, if I had saved the Krogan, and the Pathfinder died, wouldn't they have just gotten a new Pathfinder, the same way that my dad died, and I was made Pathfinder? Like, I didn't even think about that. I have been kind of dicking over the Krogan a lot, but, I mean, you know, I can't control the fact that half the Krogans I meet are assholes. Like, Drack's cool. I like Drack.
I have 3 in my leg.
But I gotta research. Research. Where would it be? I was using that, but it was terrible. What was I using here? Ooh, do I want the final shotgun? Oh yeah, I started making that pistol, but it was garbage. Yep, get that. And then was I getting any Milky Way? I was getting the Valkyrie assault rifle, which is what I'm rocking now. And the biotic set. And I could get the final tiers of it. Which I'll probably want that shit before I go into a final battle anyway. Each projectile is now a sticky grenade. What? Each pellet is now a sticky grenade. That's ridiculous. Sounds badass. Just punch something and electrify it.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
That was easy.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
And where's the comms room? Here too? Or is it somewhere else? No, I think that's also here.
Bitcon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
What was I supposed to... Oh, I don't even remember what I'm supposed to talk to Addison
Ryder,
about.
tell me about the satellite you found.
Director? What are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them. Like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. I'd bet there's more trackers in outpost systems. That's where you search for whoever's doing this.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
I'll think about it.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanis may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanis hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Okay. See where that's at. I also got to talk to what's-her-face about the Asaris. So if I'm gonna make an assault, I want to get the. I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, if I'm like, we got to take these guys down as Pathfinders, I'm pretty sure the other Pathfinders are just gonna all jump on board, like, hoorah, let's do it. Way the hell out here.
Approaching the nav point provided by Avitus.
It looks like the Ark.
That's the Turian Ark. It's seen better days.
Incoming call.
Is that call gonna happen, or did I load in too fast?
Limited power. Life support's busted. Surprised there's any gravity at all.
Looks like it barreled its way through the Scourge by force.
HO47C. It was supposed to be the Turian homeworld in Helios.
Like Habitat 7.
Whoever was piloting the Ark wanted to get here. No matter the cost.
Even if that meant jettisoning entire sections of the Ark.
It doesn't make sense. Come on. Speculating won't get us anywhere.
We're lucky this part of the Ark survived.
Looks can be deceiving, Pathfinder. The hull is barely holding together.
Thanks, Sam. Always a ray of sunshine.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Hey, this door's still got power.
I wouldn't open that, Pathfinder. It leads to space. Perhaps you could divert the power to a different door. Power has been diverted, Pathfinder.
This one's still got juice.
Looks pretty busted. Think your Sam can get us in?
Only one way to find out.
I found a log from Dea Prayton, the Ark's captain. The video is corrupt, but I can recover the audio.
Play it.
Something's tearing the Tannis apart. Half the cryo chamber is gone, trying to get anyone awake to the escape pods. Spirits, there's no time. Find Mason.
Dea was abandoning ship.
She wouldn't leave unless the situation was dire. The Tannis didn't get here on its own. We need to know what happened next.
The rest of the data on this console is corrupt. Perhaps if we find another. Or the Ark's SAM node.
Alright, let's keep looking.
I mean, couldn't we just follow Mason's signal? It brought us here. So Mason should be here. And then we can just, like, plug into his SAM.
Well, we're not going that way. This one also needs power.
Maybe we can use the same trick as last time? Divert power from something else?
The door should now be operational, Pathfinder.
Avitus, over here.
There's still life in this one.
Sam, how are we doing?
Mason, bring it back.
Sam, help me out.
Like the previous log, the video data is corrupt.
What about audio?
Repairing now. One moment, please.
We need to remain objective.
Yeah, I've never been objective when it comes to Mason.
Try, for his sake.
Playing audio now.
Sam, how far to Abby's pod?
300 meters.
An easy stroll then. Damn it! Maybe not so easy.
Where's the rest of it?
That is all I could recover.
Damn it.
He was looking for your pod. Do you remember anything before waking up on Havarl?
I told you. My first memory was clawing out of my stasis pod.
Then we keep looking.
I'm curious what got on the ship.
That door leads to the SAM node. We've got to get in there.
The SAM node should now be accessible.
Sam, where's the Pathfinder? Where's Mason?
Avi. Commence. Stars.
Avi. Isn't that what Mason called you?
He's the only one who calls me that.
My counterpart is suffering from severe trauma. If I partition the damage, it may be able to speak with us.
Be careful. I don't want to lose this Sam because we rushed for answers.
Avitus Riggs. Welcome home.
Sam, Mason sent coordinates to this location. I need to find him.
You are mistaken. I sent the coordinates.
What do you mean you sent the coordinates?
The Pathfinder ordered me to help Avitus find a home for the Turians. I located our destination, HO47C, then sought out Avitus.
Why would Mason do that?
It was his last request.
This thing's still busted. It doesn't know what it's talking about.
We should have access to Mason's logs. Maybe there's something in there.
Abby, whatever we hit, a piece of it shredded my suit. Stings like hell, but spirits, it's beautiful. I need you to go on for the both of us. Don't let that temper get the better of you. Sam, commence transfer.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Even the stars look brighter.
He died before the transfer was complete. That must be the source of Sam's trauma.
Why bring me here? What was the point?
To complete the transfer, the Turians need a Pathfinder.
I can't. Avitus, I've seen you protect settlers. You found the Turian Ark. You've already been playing the part of Pathfinder. Just without the title.
A title that belongs to Mason.
Which he wanted you to have. Rejecting it won't bring him back.
What if I let him down?
You could only do that by walking away.
Ah, damn it, you're right.
Shall I begin transfer?
It'll be safer on the Nexus. Suvi, call Tan. We need a shuttle to pick up the SAM node. Tell him we found the Turian Pathfinder.
Alright, another Pathfinder. Okay, that's good.
The crew is ready to discuss how to approach them.
We'll get there. We're going to wrap this one up. I guess we're going to take Cora to speak with Hydara on Eos, even though I hate having to listen to Cora talk. But we got to find the Asari Pathfinder, and then we'll have the crew, we'll have the other Pathfinders, and we'll be ready to assault the planet. So stay tuned. We'll catch you guys next time with more Andromeda.